Setting up your filming equipment for your YouTube channel can be exciting and a little bit intimidating. I bought a new camera and it sat in the box literally for weeks before I got up the nerve to open it because I knew it was going to be a pain to set up. And I did the same thing with this new light that I bought recently. So I wanted to share though how I came up with something that really worked. It's AI and it made the whole process so super easy, from camera settings to lighting to troubleshooting my gear, my software. Hey, I'm Dee Dee, and I used my cell phone for over 2 years when I filmed on location. But now with this talking head style, I have to have a filming studio and everything is totally different. I mean everything. The lights, the mics, the camera, the teleprompter, all of it. But I found it easy once I started using ChatGPT for help. And here's how I do it. First, I'm going to show you how I set up the camera and the lights at the same time, since these settings must work together. All I knew how to do was point and shoot. But there are some really important things like white balance and ISO that work together with your lighting to give you that clean, professional, polished look. So once you have your camera set up on your tripod, you can move your light into place. And this doesn't have to be perfect because Chat is going to tell you exactly where to put it. So I turned both of them on and I recorded a short little video. I then downloaded that clip to my computer. And as a quick side note here, if you have CamLink, that's a device that sends footage straight from your camera to your computer. I don't have this, but I'm going to be purchasing it. You can skip this download step, but this one is definitely on my list. I think it would make my life a whole lot easier if I had it. And I'll put a link to the CamLink in my description in my gear list. So if you're interested in that, it'll be there for you. Once I downloaded that video to my computer, I take a screenshot of myself and then I upload that screenshot into ChatGPT. I then tell ChatGPT to analyze this photo and tell me what camera settings I need on a Sony ZV-E10, because that's what I use, and where to position my studio light and what settings to put that on. Give me the exact menu steps. And you know what? It'll walk you through the entire process. Now, I had to do this 3 or 4 times before I got it exactly where I wanted it. Once we got done and I thought I was happy, I did really study the video and made a few little tweaks to my light at the very end. But it wasn't much, maybe like 1 degree on the brightness, and I think I moved it a little bit higher so I wouldn't have as many dark shadows on this side of my face over here, because this is the one that's kind of facing away from the light. I mean, there's a few, but that kind of gives it some texture. And if you'll notice here, Chat also told me where to position the light. Sometimes the light was already in the right position that it told me it needed to be, but you know, it wasn't quite right, so I would move it slightly. But like I said, it took me 3 or 4 tries just to get it right, but I think it looks really good. It actually saw things around the room that was throwing the settings off. You know, like this light back here, it's got a more of a golden glow, so it adjusted the camera settings and the light for that. I thought that was really cool. But this is the main reason I don't want to move my setup too much. It takes way too much energy and time to keep reworking my settings. I really like to record in my kitchen, but I have windows everywhere and the sunlight fading in and out really makes it hard to keep the lighting right. And I have no idea how to color grade in DaVinci Resolve. I'm learning that one too, but I'm not quite there yet. And I ain't got time for all this. I need to set it up once and forget it. I need to focus my energy on scripting and filming. But now that you got your lighting and your camera right, let's talk about how it solves technical problems. And I'm going to give you an example using my teleprompter. When I first set it up, I literally worked for about 2 hours trying to get it to work. I read stuff online, I watched YouTube videos, and I still couldn't get it right. I couldn't get it to show up on the screen here what I had typed in my MacBook. But one conversation with ChatGPT solved it all. I told Chat exactly what it was doing and what model I had, and it gave me step-by-step instructions on how to fix it. Sometimes it even walked me through a couple of different scenarios to troubleshoot the issue. But after about 30 minutes, I was up and running. Saved me so much headache. Now, one big side note here is that ChatGPT does get it wrong sometimes. Sometimes it would tell me to go to a menu that was very specific and tell me to do something when that menu did not exist. Like on my camera, it would tell me to go to such and such menu and it wasn't there. So I would have to go back to ChatGPT and say, hey, that menu doesn't even exist. And it's a little frustrating when it comes back and says, oh yeah, you're right. Your model doesn't have that option. You need to do it this way instead. I just roll my eyes and try it again. So don't panic if it gets something wrong. Just tell it, hey, that doesn't exist and it'll course correct for you. Even with these hallucinations that it has, it still saves me tons of time. So some other use cases where it's really helpful is like number one, it walks me through the exact steps of creating a landing page for my digital products. Like my YouTube starter guide that takes you from niche decision to your very first upload. It walked me through every single step that would have literally, I can't even tell you how much time it saved me. It was a crazy amount of time. Setting up a landing page on Kajabi, I had no idea how to do this, and I couldn't watch enough YouTube videos to figure this out because they just don't get down in the weeds like I need it to. And it just gave me precise instructions on how to do it. Number two, it helped me set up my new school community. If you don't know what a school community is, or if you haven't joined yet, you should check it out. It's kind of like a Facebook group, but with no ads, and it's more private, where members are asking questions, they're getting answers from me, they're getting answers from each other. It's really cool to see. The link is in the description. But chat really helped me with this one. Number three, chat helped me start my one-on-one strategy sessions by giving me the exact steps to set up a way for you to book a call based on my calendar. It was able to link that appointment to a Zoom meeting. It showed me how to set up Zoom, and then it will send a customer an email and then link it to Stripe for payment. And it also showed me how to link all that together. This would have taken me literally days, if not weeks, and I was able to do it in a few hours one Saturday afternoon. It also helped me get my mic settings right. Right now I'm using this mic mini, and I was really able to use this one right out of the box. But on my previous channel, I was using the regular DJI wireless mics, and I needed help with the settings because I was also recording with my husband. And my husband talks really loud. I don't know if he's going hard of hearing or what's going on. But it showed me how to raise and lower the gain so that he wasn't overpowering me and drowning me out. And one really cool thing it has helped me do is analyze my channel stats and my growth. I can copy and paste my YouTube analytics and ask it to act as my YouTube consultant and analyze my numbers and tell me where I need to improve. But I told it to also let me know what's working right now and what's not. And I already know how to read my analytics for the most part, but it's really nice to have my thoughts and ideas validated. The key to working with ChatGPT is being very specific and continuing to ask questions and drill down even further. Don't just say, help me with my camera. Tell it your exact model, what you're trying to achieve and what's not working. And the more specific that you are, the better answers you're going to get. And if you haven't tried ChatGPT for your technical work, I'd say give it a shot. It may save you a few hours or even days. I also use Claude AI for other parts of my business, but ChatGPT really helped me on the technical side. And I hope this has helped you put off the procrastination of either buying new equipment or even, like me, taking it out of the box. And if you want to know about all the equipment I use, then check out this video here where I show you my entire video setup. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.